Thank you. Good morning. Happy New Year, each and everyone. I know it's a bit late, but Happy New Year and Merry Christmas as well. I really want to give God thanks and praise. It's of the Lord's mercies why we are not consumed. His compassion faileth not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. 2025 was definitely a year I can't explain, but it really proved God basically answered the enemy in a way that nobody expected. In prayer meeting last year, January, Sister Claudette George, I remember, took prayer meeting and she said, sometimes as disciples, we have to be like the disciple, ask the Lord to increase our faith. And I agreed, yes, we must, Lord, increase my faith. And I agreed. We prayed and whatnot and whatnot. 2 months after, I got the foot injury. I was home for 3 months. Then after that, now, this surgery. And that took a different toll that I never expected. But overall, I want to thank God for each and every one of you who have been praying for me, who've been there for me right through. And I thought about what Paul said in the Philippians chapter 3. It is one of his servants who was sick, and God saved him from dying. And Paul said that God has not only saved us, the church, from being sorrowful, but also saved him from being sorrowful. And I know that our church, we have gone through so many sorrows for the year of 2025. And to see that God, in his mercy, ensure that no more sorrow going to be extended to the church and allow me to be alive, healthy, and well, even up to this point, I'm grateful. So God answered all prayers. I want to say thanks to those who have been with me privately up until now. And I want to end with a particular hymn that some of you might know it, but it's a hymn that has really touched me and made me recognize the awesomeness of God and how important it is for us to hold on to his unchanging hand. And the song is, this is a poem, sorry. When God wants to drill a man. When God wants to drill a man and thrill a man and skill a man. When God wants to mold a man to play the noblest part. When he yearns with all his heart to create so great and bold a man that all the world should be amazed. Watch his methods, watch his ways. How he ruthlessly perfects whom he royally elects. How he hammers him and hurts him, and with mighty blows converts him into trial shapes of clay, which only God understands, while his tortured heart is crying, and he lifts beseeching hands. How he bends but never breaks, when his good he undertakes. How he uses whom he chooses, and which every purpose fuses him, by every act induces him to try his splendor out. God knows what he's about. And to anyone here that may be going through, whatever you might be going through, and you're wondering if God is still there, if he's still around, if he still loves, he does. When God boasts about us to the enemy, and you're going through what you're going through, that is because God has definitely boasted you before the enemy and letting the enemy know that that servant, that child of mine, is someone that will not bend, break, nor compromise, no matter what. Keep on keeping on. Don't give up. Don't give up the church. Don't give up your faith in God. Please don't give up no matter what. God bless each and every one of you. And thanks again.
things, good things and bad things, they work together for the good of those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. Even the things that make you cry, the betrayals you went through, the divorce you suffered, the Lord is working through all of it. The job you lost, the things that brought tears to your eyes. If you are in the center of God's will, he is working all of it. All of it for your good. This is how the informed Christian goes through this life, goes through persecution and comes out on the other side, goes through trial and come out on the other side, goes through hardship and comes out on the other side, knowing that all these things are working together, all of it. Even the hell of year I had last year, the most warfare and attacks ever, where they pushed me to the point of wanting to quit the ministry. And what God formed in me is strength. And confidence in him, the one who counted me worthy to suffer for his name. Even that too is working for our good. Somebody give him praise in this place right now. Look at me. This is how you not let the devil rob you of your testimony. You'll be busted and broken in the basement of your soul, contemplating suicide, but hanging on to a thread. And we refuse to give the devil glory, to say, even when I'm going through right now, the Lord, some way, somehow, he will get glory out of me for this. Some way, somehow, he's going to get glory. We will not let Satan get an ounce of glory. Not even an inch. Not even an inch. So you start talking like this. Yeah, I went through that, watch. But this is what I learned. That's how you rob the devil of glory. Yeah, I lost that, but this is what I learned. I made that mistake, but this is what I learned. I lost that friend, but this is what I learned. I suffered that betrayal, but this is what I learned. All things